that maybe he just used those glides to defend against drops because he knows behind and he knew that how much Pusan loved reavers. And the dropships are out. So I think that Obs didn't. I don't think that Obs saw those dropships. I think that Obs missed the dropships. So I don't think Pusan doesn't. Pusan. I don't think Pusan has any idea this is coming. Pusan doesn't have any idea this is coming. And Boxer's scouting on this feed. There's 2 reavers and a couple of oh, never mind. There's plenty of dragoons. So dragoons are pretty good against Goliath. So there's plenty of dragoons, and I think now Pusan knows it's coming because he has dragoons there, and just drops all of it, and he lose one, but he managed to drop all the Goliaths, and all the Goliaths are in Pusan's base. But look, no, all the Goliaths are gonna get killed off. So he's trying to he focused down that shuttle. Good job by actually, but all the Goliaths do die. So excuse me, and all the Goliaths do die. So that was fairly, and Boxer's building, that was a fairly successful drop. Boxer is gonna float that command center away and expand. 2 dropships make it back alive, and looks like Boxer's gonna try again. And I think Pusan's expecting Boxer's now in the offensive, but Pusan has had the expansion up and running for a little while now, so Pusan is slightly ahead now in terms of economy. So another Obs floating over, this time Pusan, and I'm not sure why Boxer just dropped those. Maybe it's a map thing, but Boxer has 8 Goliaths marching over, and I think what he's gonna do, guys, is try to distract Pusan with those 8 Goliaths and drop drop a lot more onto Pusan's base. And I think that would be what it's in his best interest to do right now. No, never mind. He's gonna pick up those Goliaths. He's gonna do a massive drop on Pusan, and Pusan still thinks that those Goliaths are standing over his base in the front, and those are not. Those are now dropped over, and there are. Sorry, let me just. Sorry, that was MSN in case you guys heard it. I don't think you guys did. But anyway, so Pusan's going for drop result. Pusan moved all his units away. Pusan has moved all his units away. Never mind. Pusan's moved his Reaver away though. That Reaver would have been a great thing to have against Goliath. And that CC is done, but Boxer's not floating with it. He's just too busy microing or trying to kill the Obs or something like that. And there's yeah, so there's a lot of Pusan has plenty of Reavers out, 2 Reavers, that's plenty to deal with any amount of Goliaths. And Boxer looks like he's gonna take this, but Pusan is an Obster, so, and Boxer's gonna expand again. Boxer has another, and Pusan is an Obster, and I think he should have just held that Obs still instead of revealing the Obs to Boxer. And I think Boxer's gonna scan kill that Obs maybe, or maybe he's not. I think Boxer's gonna drop some SCVs there, and Boxer has another one, and if he floats that one over the there's another Obs. So basically Pusan is Obs at all of Boxer's possible expansions. And yeah. So there's an Obs, if you don't know, Obs are permanently close, so they can't be targeted unless you detect them. But if you move, the opponent can't see them and therefore know that they're there. And yeah, so Pusan's moving that Obs a little too much, I think. I don't think he needs to move them quite that much. Maybe he should. Maybe I'm just being stupid as usual. But I think Boxer's satisfied with just going Goliaths here. Again, I think he's expecting some kind of carrier build from Pusan, and I don't think that's going to be forthcoming because I don't see any carrier tech. And that's a lot of Zealots, and Pusan's doing the right thing here. He's building a lot of Zealots to counter Boxer's Goliaths, and as you know, Zealots, and those are speed slots, so speed slots eat anything except fire bats, basically, and air units. So, and there's a Reaver there as well. There's a Reaver there, and he's targeting those Reavers. There are 2 Reavers there, and but those Reavers aren't doing anything. But Boxer looks like he's gearing for a drop, and now he's being forced to drop those. No, he wasn't, and he takes out that shuttle. But yeah, Boxer looks like he's gearing for a drop. And now he's forced to drop those units back on his way, and those Goliaths are not being microed very well, but that's all right. They're more than enough, but he's gonna suffer heavy Goliath damage to those. Okay, now finally they're being microed slightly, but oh wow, great micro by Boxer. He kills like 5 Zealots without losing a single Goliath. That's good job. Great micro Boxer. Pusan's last Zealot's running away, and Pusan now is shuttle speed. And okay, so he's trying to drop again, but this is time the drop. Oh, and drops 1 Dragoon, and Boxer kills off Pusan's shuttle before it drops anything more than 1 Dragoon. Brilliant job by Boxer. The crowd's going crazy. And now Boxer's blocked this ramp. So great. This is great job by Boxer. Amazing job, amazing game by Boxer. And Boxer dropped all over Pusan's base, but Pusan is more than enough there to take care of it. And Boxer lost a grand total of 3 Dragoons, what do you call it, Goliaths, and yeah, so wow, sorry, that must have been really terrible static right there. I just let out a breath and I just forgot I was talking to the microphone, so that must have been terrible static, so sorry guys. Anyway, Boxer's blocked this ramp, and Command Center going, another Command Center, Boxer is going to just go all out macro mode here, and he's expanding all over the map. I think that's like 3 Command Centers plus 1 floating. That is a holy crap, that's a lot of CCs going all over the place. And dropships going, but there's cannons there. This is very reminiscent of the first game, except this time Pusan has no carriers, and even if I don't think he's gonna get carrier except these two. And Pusan's cannons are dead. Pusan's cannons go down to all, and Boxer's chasing down some probes, but I don't think Boxer's gonna bother even attacking this expansion of his, because Zealots are gonna come here really fast. I don't think he's gonna. Boxer has an SCV there. I'm not sure why he has that. Wow, holy crap, that is a lot of. And Boxer's targeting, but the shuttle runs away. But that leaves the Reaver's out in the open, but Boxer doesn't have the Goliath necessary to do anything to that Reaver, and he's running those dropships away to go somewhere else. Those dropships are going somewhere else, and they're being followed by the Zealots. But dropships are faster than Zealots, even though they're speed slots and dropships are fairly slow. And Pusan only knows one of Boxer's many expansions, and Boxer has many expansions all over the place, and he's just gonna set up his like 50th. He's only working out 4 factories right now, and I think that may be spreading himself a little thin. Pusan's expanding, and I don't know where Boxer's like 5 CCs went. I don't see any expansions of Boxer anywhere on the map, on the mini map. Maybe I'm just being blind, but I only see the one in the 12 and the one in the 10. Yeah, that would be the 10 o'clock. So I don't see many expansions of Boxer, and I know I saw him building like 17,000. No, I know I saw him building like 4 SCVs, and not SCVs, whatchamacallit. Okay, then there's one in 12, but that's the only one he's working off of. And oh, ouch! And there's Zealots, and the Zealots get through. Somehow the Zealot gets through, and those Zealots are all over Boxer's barracks, but I think his Goliaths are gonna get here and they're gonna be fine. But so his ramp wasn't completely blocked off. I thought his ramp would have been completely blocked off, but I guess it wasn't. I was just building turrets because he doesn't have enough. He doesn't want to spread his Goliaths all over the place. And Pusan's almost mined down his main. I'm sure Boxer is too. Pusan has 3 speed upgrade, and there's only 1 turret there. I think that 1 turret. I don't think that 1 turret is going to be enough to take care of 3 dropships, 3 shuttles full of units. And there's another one coming up, but I don't think it's finished. And there's more. There's 1 turret, there's 2 turrets, but they're gonna try, and there's a Dark Templar in that shuttle, and the Dark Templar is gonna take care of anything, but Boxer's dropping. I think Boxer, yeah, there's a turret there, so I don't think Boxer is overly worried about that those DTs. There's 2 DTs there. He's scanning anyway because those are now out of the range of the turrets, but Boxer has more than enough, and Boxer's targeting those shuttles are gonna die. No, 1 shuttle died, and the other 2 ran away. And he's fortunate that Reaver dies. The Reaver has died because there's no shuttles that are protected. Good job, great job by Boxer. There's 2 Zealots there left, and Boxer has a lot. And he scanned again to see if there's any Dark Templar, but there wasn't. So Boxer's other expansion now covered with turrets, because he doesn't want drops like that happening again. I still don't know where Boxer's other expansion. No, okay, there's one in the middle that's finished, and I'm pretty sure Boxer had a few more somewhere, but maybe I'm just wrong. Oh, and Pusan sees Boxer's 3. Pusan's wandering Zealot sees that those dropships are coming. 3 dropships, that's 12 Goliaths, and those cannons that cannon finished just in time, and Boxer's dropping units, and those cannons finished just in time, but it's not going to do anything against these Goliaths, because Goliaths, basically any unit in mass eats cannons, because so now Pusan's going to ignore his base.